Hey y'all, it's your favorite New Yorker. So I'm going to read, what does cutting off all contact with a narcissist do to them? You want to know the number one reason why a lot of narcissists freak out when you go no contact? Of course, if you knew, I'm actually a diagnosed narcissist. The number one reason why they freak out when you go no contact, when you cut off all contact and start ignoring them, is because they think you have someone else. The mind automatically shifts to you having someone else because it cannot be any other reason that makes sense to them. Like, you're not picking up their phone calls, you block them everywhere, you're not at home when they drive by, whatever is going on, you're just not there, so you must be with someone else. It couldn't be that you're just ignoring them because they're too great for you to ignore them. Why? Because I haven't done anything wrong. The narcissist's mind is justifying his actions and behaviors on a consistent basis, so he believes he hasn't done anything wrong. Therefore, you must have someone else. You must be the wrong one. You must be the cheater. This activates their insecurities, which makes them feel like you're not going to come back. You found someone else who's better than them, so you're not coming back. They start imagining you with someone else, and it drives them crazy. A narcissistic person automatically thinks you're with someone else. That's why they'll break through no contact and say things like, hope you're happy, hope you enjoy your life with them, I hope they treat you better than I did. Who is he? Who is she? It's just so, it drives the narcissist crazy. And the reason behind that is because that's how narcissistic people operate. When they leave you alone, they're automatically trying to find somebody else. So they assume you're doing the same thing to them. I have done no contact with my boyfriend right now, the narcissist, a few times whenever we broke up. Believe me, it's hard. I do it sometimes now when we're together. We'll argue back and forth through a text. And it bothers me when I see he don't read my texts. So it bothers him when I don't read his texts. And I'll get to the point where I'll be like, you know what, I'm not arguing no more. You're right, I'm wrong, whatever. I'm not doing this no more. Good night. Good night. And he'll text a whole bunch more shit. And it'll be on unread. I won't even open it. And it bothers him. I know it does. When you give them no contact, when you give them no response and no reaction, it bothers them. They wonder why. Like, oh my goodness, I'm not affecting him or her no more. They must not love me no more. Like, they don't realize we're playing the game with them. We're playing their game against them. And that's what you got to do to beat your narcissist. Now, if you got a physically abusive, very bad mentally abusive narcissist you're with, break it off and get away. That's the covert narcissist. That's the worst narcissist there is. There's no changing them. They're set in their ways. They will never realize they have a problem. You can never get through to them. At least mine, when we talk, I sometimes get through to him, like, of what he does wrong. And he tells me, I know what I'm doing wrong. He admits it to me. So I think he's breaking out of his narcissistic shell a little bit. And he's starting to understand me and hear me and listen to me. I think we're having progress. That's why I made this channel, to help others. Love, peace, and hair grease. Subscribe. Mwah.